I'm Jishan Singh, Assistant Professor in IT Department of NJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. So in this video of your Node.js, I will explain how the cookies are working in Node.js. So when we are talking about the cookie, so cookie is not new to Node.js. This concept is widely used everywhere where we are talking about the web browser, and some data of your user are stored at the web browser. So in this video, I will explain the basics of cookies, how can we, how can we set the cookies, how can we retrieve the data of cookies, and how can we destroy the cookies. So let's start today's session. So in the introduction part of cookies, if you are talking about the cookies, how exactly it works. So cookies are small data that are stored at the client side and sent to the client along with the server request. So whenever the user is requested for some data item, okay, to the user, so in the response, server is giving those data as well as it gives a cookie data. That data are stored at client side in the web browser. So cookie have a various functionality that can be used for maintaining sessions, adding specific features in your web application. So this is the basic fundamental of your cookies. Now, how can we use cookies in our Node.js? So the concept of cookies are similar to other topics. We have to just uh, import the package, then we have to use the different methods. But for this particular module, we have to use cookie dash parser. Okay, so cookie dash parser module is a middleware here that is responsible to maintaining all the cookies related tasks in your Express.js. So how can we do that? Okay, so for that we have to first install that. For the installation we have to use npm space install space express and then cookie dash parser and the flag is saved. So using this line, we can set up a middleware of your cookie parser to maintaining cookies at your browser. And then in your basic program, you have to add that. Okay. So for that, we have to use simple module requirement, that is require in the parameter cookie parser. And we have to use this variable throughout the program. That's why we have to use app.use and the cookie parser function. So this is the basic requirement, the basic thing before the implementing any code we have to use in our particular program. So let's go to the console and implement this. So first I'm creating one file. Okay, that file is cookies underscore demo.js file. Okay, so this is my blank file in which I am not entering anything. But before doing that, we have to install that. Okay, for that we have to use npm space install. Okay, then we have to write express and cookie dash parser, and we are using the flag save. Okay, so before entering this, okay, you have to check your JSON file. Okay, already I am implemented this thing in my this folder. So when you are seeing your package.json file initially, okay, you are not finding cookie parser here, but when you are entering this, after that your cookie parser is set. Okay, so you have to give the enter here. Okay, so according to your internet speed, it will take some time to install this particular package. Okay, after that, meanwhile we are implementing our code. Okay, so first you have to, I am taking our basic code from here. Okay, I'm copy pasting. Yes. Okay, first I am taking express, then we are using app variable, then get method, and we are using the port here. Okay, so here you can see meanwhile our code is cookie is already stored, that's why it is updated my package. But when you are installing in your machine, okay, initially if you see your express package.json file, you are not getting this cookie dash parser here. When you are installing that, After that, that dependency will edit. Okay, so cookie demo, I'm just copy paste the basic code. Let's check first my this code is working or not. I'm just clearing. Then I'm using node moon and my cookies demo.js. Okay, let's see. Yes, it is started, and I'm just checking. Yes, that is http // just localhost colon 3000. Okay, you are not getting. Okay, server can't. Okay, server is started. You can't get this. You have to restart it. Okay, what is the problem you are getting? We are adding require function get response dot send. Okay, I think we have to end this response dot end. Okay, you can see what server is started. Yes, yes, I'm getting welcome here. Okay, so this is the basic function. Now, according to our cookie concept, we have to add this variable cookie parser with your cookie parser. Okay, and we have to use this. Okay, so let's add where and my variable I am declaring cookie parser is equal to, this is a user defined variable name, then require in the parameter you have to pass the module name, that is cookie dash parser. Okay, now we have to use app dot use. We are using which function? That is my cookie parser function. I have to add here. Okay, cookie parser. Okay, so this is the basic requirement before implementing anything here. Okay, so till now we are just at set the basic cookies variables. Okay, first we are importing this and we are just using the cookie parser here. Now we are moving to this next one. Okay, how can we set, get and remove the cookies? So first is set cookies in Node.js. So for adding, or we can say that setting the cookie variable, we have to use response variable dot cookie, and in the parameter we have to pass the cookie name and value. Okay, so this is a simple method. Response in our particular get method we are just adding this. Okay, so let's move to the code and just copy paste the code again, and I am writing set cookie path. I am giving set cookie path. Okay, now we have to use response dot cookie here in the parameter. Sorry, we have to write here response dot cookie. We have to initialize the parameter. Okay, so you can see here name string and value string. Okay, and another part is optional. So here I am passing our name of cookie and value of cookie. For example, I am setting value name as a name, and I am giving a name as a value is a hello. So this is a line using that you can set the cookie. That is, we are using the res dot cookie. First parameter is your variable name. In that this value will be stored. Okay, so I'm saving. Already my server is started. Let's check. Okay, but you know that directly it is not printed, so I'm just writing res dot send. Okay, for better understanding, cookies are successfully stored. Okay, I'm writing this control S. Now this is my default path, okay, where I'm getting welcome. Now from the path, that is my set cookie. Okay, so you can get here cookies are successfully stored, but where, how can I check that my cookies are already there or not? Okay, I'm not getting till now, so you can go to inspect. Okay, so when you are getting the inspect element here, you are one console. Okay, so in console you can write document, okay, dot cookie. Okay, you can see here when I'm entering document dot cookie, it is telling that name is equal to hello. So you can see if I'm not writing here response dot send here, okay, so I don't know my code is successfully working or not. Okay, that's why I'm writing here. So if this line is successfully executed, then and then my second line is executed. Okay, so when my particular this name value is successfully name variable stored hello here, okay, then after my this line is stored. So cookies are successfully stored the value, okay, that is okay, that will be my case. Okay, so this is the case how can we set the cookies. Okay, now how can we get the cookies? Okay, in the browser I want this data what we are stored in set cookie method. Okay, so for that we have to use the function response dot send. In the parameter we have to pass request dot cookies. This request dot cookies is in the response give all the cookies what you are stored during the set cookie method. Okay, so I'm just giving over data here. Okay, I'm changing my path get cookies. Okay, and my value is send, and instead of this I'm writing response dot cookies. Okay, I'm removing this. Okay, I'm saving this code and moving to here. Set cookies are here. Okay, if instead of here this message, if I want to get the data, it is not here stored. Okay, response dot cookie. Okay, is it working? Yes, you can see here response dot set cookies. Yes, and I am writing response dot, no, we are not getting this right now. Okay, so we have to use request dot cookies. Okay, sorry, we are instead of response I'm writing, you have to write response dot cookies, not the request. Okay, that's why we are not getting the answer. Yes, now you can see here we can easily get this set cookies. Yes, and then if I am writing here instead of set, I am just changing my URL. Yes, you're getting here name hello which we are storing set cookies. Okay, so it is a very simple to get the cookies using response dot send. In the parameter we have to pass request dot cookies. Now we are moving to the destroying the cookies. If we want to remove the cookies, okay, explicitly, okay, then we have to use response dot clear cookies. In the parameter we have to pass cookie name. Okay, so let's move to data. Okay, I'm just writing here instead of that I'm writing remove cookie. Okay, and what is the function here? Response dot, okay, clear cookie. In the parameter we have to pass the name of cookie, that is our name. Okay, here we are using the variable name here, so I'm saving the code. Yes, you can go here. So right now if you are getting this, you can see get values here. Okay, but instead of this, if I am writing remove, oh, you are not getting anything, but you can go to the inspect. Okay, you go to the console. I'm writing console. Okay, I'm writing document dot cookie. Okay, okay, you can see here there is no value here. Okay, again I'm doing the same thing. I'm setting the value using set cookie. Okay, so cookies are successfully stored, so you are getting the value. Okay, document dot cookie. Okay, you are getting the value, but whenever I am calling remove cookie, okay, and again I'm writing document dot cookie, you can see the value of cookies are removed successfully. Okay, if you want to print any message like this, you can also print here. Okay, after cookies values are cleared, I can print also. Okay, so it will be printed here. You can see here cookies values are clear. So if you are going through that, your values will be removed. Now the last one is all about the add cookies with expiration. Okay, so if we are not forcefully removing, but instead of that, after some time interval, if you wish that your cookies value are automatically removed, okay, for that you can use these methods. So during the setting of cookie you have to do that. So there are two methods for that. First is during the setting cookie name and value, you have to write expire colon. Here we are setting 40 microsecond value. Okay, and then date dot now. So this function will be expire our cookies after this microsecond. And the second one is you have to write only max age colon this value. Okay, that will also in the microsecond. So it will be set during the our cookie value. So here you can see response dot cookie. Okay, in the parameter you can see here I'm writing comma, and you can see here max age option is available. Okay, max age is millisecond converted to expire. So I am writing here max age and then value. For example, I am writing 10,000. So after 10,000 millisecond, that means 10,000 second, my cookie values are cleared successfully. So let's check the output. Okay, I'm setting the value set cookie. Okay, cookies are set. Okay, I am writing get cookies. The cookie values is here. So after 10 seconds, you can see it is automatically removed. I am refreshing. Yes, after 10 seconds, it is removed successfully. Again, I am doing set cookie. Cookies value is here. Okay, no issue. But if I am writing here get, so already after 10 seconds, it is removed. So you can observe I am refreshing my